it's a little windy today. George is just doing the food, and he wants to say thank you to everybody for the money for the vet. We're very grateful.
Ευχαριστούμε όλους τους δωρητές μας για τα χρήματα που προσέφεραν για τους κτηνιάτρους και την αποκατάσταση των σκυλιών που είχαν την ανάγκη αυτή να αποκατασταθούν από τα χτυπήματά τους είτε από τις ασθένειες τους. Ευχαριστούμε πολύ.
So what George is saying is thank you to everybody for the donations towards the vet bill. It's really good of everybody, particularly in the current times. We know that people are struggling with COVID, and that's affected a lot of people's income. So it really is very much appreciated. We've covered just over a fifth of that vet's bill, and it was a very big bill. So thank you very much. We've got Shep out at the moment, and he's been playing with Luke. And on that note, we've got Britta and Jennifer joined Luke's Salami Tsunami teaming. So thank you very much for that. That's growing nice and steadily. And it is €1 a month. We're very grateful for that. It does make a big difference because it all adds up, and there's a lot of people making a difference. So thank you. The balls here, and this is where we're going to put the additional enclosures we've been talking about. So on the end of the balls we're going to have a reasonable sized enclosure here, and then over between what was the old part of the shelter and the new part, there's going to be 2 enclosures in there. Bella's being naughty. You can hear in the background there we've got Lulu, who's named in honour of one of our translators, crying. Greek for crying is clay, and that's a wonderful word. It just about sums up what Lulu's been doing. So then at the back here, George has been chopping some of the olive trees back a little bit. We're going to have an additional 3 pens on the back here, so we can get some dogs moved and get that sorted out once and for all. It's been really difficult because George keeps getting us asked to take dogs, and some of those dogs are not the sort of dogs that you can put with a group. So it's very difficult to say no when a dog is in desperate need, and that's resulted in us using up pens that we had plans for. So at the back of here we're going to have 3 pens, and that should help us get our dogs moved. Dear, meanwhile, has been playing with this toy. Hey dear, Lily. No, he's not going to play with it. You played with it last time. You don't want to play now. Actually, we got that for the puppies, so maybe needs to go into their pen now. So yes, we just wanted to take this opportunity to thank everybody for their generosity. Like I say, it's really appreciated. Those vet bills have been pretty high, and it's worth it because 2 little dogs otherwise have lost limbs at best have a chance to walk on all 4 still, and that is thanks to George's followers for that generosity, because I don't think anybody else will be able to adopt a dog with those sort of difficulties. And like I say, Medea particularly is only a young dog. She would have lost a large part of her back leg from that break if she hadn't had surgery, and the surgery was very expensive. So thank you very much, everybody. Now it's time to go and feed these guys who are patiently waiting.